Good morning, collective. Thank you for joining my channel. If you're new here, appreciate you watching this video. This is a new channel. I am hoping to grow to help people to heal, transmute, and basically find the door to spirit. If you're seeking spiritual guidance, you have come to the right place. I'm going to start with the energy oracle, and then we're going to see what the Gilded Tarot has to this reading. Spirit, where are we going, please? The energy past couple of weeks has been really heavy. Been quite heavy. In my readings, it's been about not finding the path, being where it's there, but it's not unable to find it. We have attachment, action, walking away, and the temple path. With attachment here, this means that there is something, there's some memory, there's some energy. You maybe even have one last cord, what is still following you from a previous life. The action is about balancing the dark and lighter side, but some aspect of your past life is still there. It is still causing you to do the shadow work. It's still seeping into your energy. Can you see all the energy around her? She thinks it's something that is outward, but it's actually something that is from her past. The spirit is saying now is the time to take action and to walk away and to step onto the temple path. Spirit, where is this attachment coming from, please? I want to show these cards because they look important. King of Pentacles. This may be an ex. This may be some friend or family member. I don't sense that you're in contact with them right now. They cause a lot of anxiety and distress. They cause you to have a lot of wakeful nights, a lot of feeling isolated and alone. And you did a lot of soul searching. There was a betrayal here from this male energy. It's a betrayal that you have made some movement in healing. It's a betrayal that you have worked on and tried to learn from. It is a betrayal that it's something what happened behind your back. With the moon here, it was highlighted. And the world says that you are coming out of this cycle, you are healing, you are moving on, and you are taking control of your own destiny again. But there's something that was missed. Please also be aware, I'm sorry, I'm just hearing dark X here. He's coming forward with an offer of some sort of union, reunion, or commitment. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. This person feels that with work, toil, that you could become a union again. But this relationship, it caused a lot of anxiety for you. It caused you to move into a place where, even though you're in a relationship, you felt isolated and alone. Lovers, 3 Pentacles, please, Spirit. This card said that you're coming out of the nightmare now. You're coming out of distress and the heartbreak. There is some healing still to be done, but you are moving forward. What action does this person needs to take, please, Spirit? From a place of anxiety and worry, a feeling that you're trapped and unable to move, feeling that everything has been working against you. You were ever so slowly building your pentacles. Now is the time to stop and reflect and look at what you've built. Look at how far you have come since then. Action and walking away, please, Spirit. You've done a lot of healing work. You've done a lot to restore your equal balance. You've done a lot to find your own peace. And I think you've even found some sort of forgiveness on the way. Forgiveness for you has been, it's been about you forgiving them and just moving on with each step forward towards healing. Sorry, I needed a drink. This guy, it is all about keeping you trapped. It's all about keeping you trapped in the same fear, the same lack of hope. It will become forward, offering commitment, love and stability. But it's just going to be battles that will exhaust you, that will make you feel mentally drained, and it will take away all the inner work that you've done. And even if there's a second chance there, I'm sorry to let you know that it won't work out, because the same cycles are going to be repeating. It will bring you tower after tower after tower. You just brought burnout, and you're feeling drained and overwhelmed there's the challenges, and that giving up, it's trying to break your barriers and your defences down. And this last cord, what he has attached, you need to release. But in the future, we can see here that you're walking away and finding peace away. Walking away, please, Spirit. This is the Ace of Wands, and it means your energy, your spirit, your essence. You can slowly but surely start to feel it coming again. You're probably feeling it rising from your sacral chakra, and this is something that you need to gently nurture and allow it to grow, and allow it to do something that will be strong and enduring. Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Page of Wands and Justice. These cards are letting you know that if you just hang on, if you just have a bit more faith, you're on the cusp of a new journey, and taking this important step to finally break free, to finally close the door on this person. There is freedom. There is freedom coming, freedom to move forward, freedom to pursue your dreams without fear of judgment or conviction from anyone else, free from restraint. This is not a judgment that you should hesitate from. It's something that you, as with the Ace of Wands, you need to hold it tightly in your hands and nurture it. It's a time to release the fears and embrace what is to come. Because once you've released this, there is freedom of movement, there is freedom of choice, there will be no restrictions. Because this kind just feels like it can just come in when he wants, but know that his justice is coming also. His actions will be weighed against his heart with spirit, and he is going to receive his karma. I can see that you spent time in introspection. Can see that you've balanced out what went on. You thought about it. You've looked at it, and I just see the King of Pentacles and you finally saying goodbye. This is who you are moving into. Empress energy. Abundance. Things what you will give birth to from here and then will be fruitful and abundance. Your spirituality will grow, and you will be able to finally close out this cycle. You can see the zodiac signs here. There is chances of you forming unions with others who are going to be there to give you a proper relationship, one that is balanced, loving and caring, and it's all about you taking a grip of this passion, what is coming up from your sacral energy, and working on it and building and moving forward. And the more you continue to move forward without having to do any sort of spell work or manifestations, you'll be so far away from this guy's energy that he will not even be around your world. You'll not see him, you'll not hear from him, you'll not are people around you who will hear from him. He will be nowhere in your energy, and that is what you need. I'm going to take a couple from the Romance Angels just to give us some lasting messages. Spirit, can you give us some advice on how this lovely person needs to move forward, please? Thank you. Could I have one more, please? Thank you. Yeah. We've got retreat. This is what this reading's been about. It's been about disconnecting from this energy, not feeding that energy with any sort of hope, but just moving away, carrying on with your life path. And the further you travel, each step, each minute, his energy will detach from yours. And also, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. When we're going through grief of the loss of a relationship, it's so easy to isolate ourselves. And after the grieving, it's time to seek support and growth from our friends. This is the last message of Spirit, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is about forgiving them and moving on. And clarity will come to you. The future, Empress, it's going to be fruitful and abundant. And I understand this was a really, really difficult relationship. It may be one that you felt that was going to build a lifetime with, but Spirit is saying to you, now is the time for action. Carry on moving forward, carry on building, carry on gathering your strength. And as you release from the past, you will experience more love in the present moments. Thank you for listening to this tarot reading. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, or drop me a comment to let me know how you feel about it. I do appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.